guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for clicking on this episode of What I Eat in a Day. And this is a reset day for me. I felt like my body needed to go back to the drawing board, so I went on a full raw vegan diet for the day, and I'm sharing what I ate and what has been helping me. In the morning, most days before I actually have breakfast, I like to have a juice. Juicing in the morning is great. It kind of just brings back all the moisture you lost while sleeping. It keeps you rejuvenated, and if it's the cold season, it could help if you had a flu, because everything I'm having is very high in vitamin C. On this day, I had celery, I had a bit of cucumber, I had some ginger, and then red cabbage. All of this have amazing effects on the body, and it just keeps me the energy. So I store them in mason jars because they can keep in the fridge for about 2 to 3 days. And once I have to have it, to loosen it up a little bit because it's quite concentrated, and red cabbage might be a bit overwhelming, a bit with ginger and limes. So I put in some cubes of water, ice cubes, and that's what I had before I went for my normal walk. I'm going for just a countryside walk to put my steps in this morning. This is why I love to live in the countryside. I don't miss much of the city when I've got this next to me, and I'm going for my normal walk in the morning. It's freezing. Like most of you who've watched my videos, you'll know that I go for my usual walk in the morning because I'm not able to do very high intensity workouts yet due to some past back injuries. So putting the steps in is important, and I went out on this day around where I live, which is beautiful. It's easy to walk, and I put in about 9,000 steps, and my day has just started. For breakfast, I wanted something light and creamy without using milk. So I had some bananas, which is quite creamy when you blend it, and I used some coconut water, which is very good for your body. And obviously bananas as well, they give you the energy, and it's a bit high in calories, but it's a raw, nice meal. And I add 2 spoons of old-fashioned roll oats. Again, oats keeps me full, it's full of roughage, full of fiber, and helps with my bowel and gut health. And I also add chia seeds because, again, it gives me that feeling of being full and a pudding-like consistency. And then, just put that in the blender, blend away, and it becomes like a porridge, a bit like dessert. It's so creamy, so light, and so good. You can have it just like that, but for me, I want to top up with some fruits, and my usual choice will be berries because, one, they're very high antioxidants, high vitamin C, as well as very tasty. So I have some blueberries and strawberries, which are my berries of choice, and they're very low in calories. Some mangoes to give it a bit of a thick consistency, and of course I always have to add nuts. I added some walnuts, some cashew nuts, as well as some peanuts, all raw, and that just complemented my breakfast. It was beautiful. I'm about to have my breakfast that I just did. The nuts. You guys should try these recipes and share. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you when it's lunchtime. For lunch, I'm having zoodles or zucchini, but raw, of course. Normally, I don't peel the skin off, but I decided to try it peeled just to make it a bit more agreeable once eating. And like I said before, if you're not really sure about having it raw, you can soak it in warm water for 5 minutes to soften it up without necessarily cooking it. So I added some very freshly bought broccoli and some mushrooms, steep that in warm water alongside the zoodles once I grated it, and that's my meal done. But there's nothing as good as a good sauce. I went for a creamy sauce, a bit of carbonara vibes, and I forgot to show you when I blended, but it was just raw cashews, some green onions, 1 spoon of apple cider vinegar, a spoon of tahini, some chili flakes, a bit of salt, and a sweetener, and that came out beautiful. If you replicate this, tell me the results, try it and share. That's my meal done. Hello. I'm back from all my day's activities. I've just taken a shower and I know that I am glowing. I've been eating right. I just want to say something really quick before I end this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Eating raw broccoli is great. So hungry, but I want to talk to you guys as well. I want to just tell you that you can enjoy raw food. Who would have thought 6 months ago that I could actually enjoy a broccoli raw? Nobody. Creamy sauce is giving me carbonara vibes on the pasta. Zucchini is giving me tagliatelle. I want to share something with you guys really fast. Let me get serious. A lot of people have asked me, I've had a lot of messages that I should do videos on sauces, and I'll do that next. Bear with me, I'm very behind on my other vlogs. I traveled away and back. And because I went away, I was eating a bit naughty. I was not doing that well. That's why I decided to reset and have just raw. I shared with you guys that I will not only be having raw meals. I do that every now and then to reset my body. I'll be having a lot of cooked vegan meals, which I'm compiling a video to share, an African feast, fully vegan. You'll love it. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing that. And last but not the least, I'm doing a lot of juicing as well to get my body, my skin glow. And yeah, so if you've watched the video up to the end, thanks. And for those of you who keep asking, raw mushrooms. Those of you who keep asking why raw, a few benefits, just to recap if you don't already know. When you cook food, you remove a lot of the liquid, which is water, which really helps your body. Also, once your body needs a lot more energy to burn down cooked meals and then work yourself more. But when it's raw, it does that easier, and you can lose more weight, keep more healthy, and a lot of other benefits, which if you want me to share, I can do that. But there are other people who have done loads of videos that you can watch from. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of What I Eat in a Day. If any questions, ask down. Follow me on Instagram. I share some of my recipe ideas. And see you in the next vlog. Bye-bye.